Good afternoon. I want to speak on. I want to speak on men that don't take care of their responsibilities. That is exactly the thing that I want to speak on today. Mans that's laying down with these women, right? Spreading their legs, getting them pregnant, not taking care of your responsibilities. Even though you and the mother, you and the baby mama, or you and the mother, or you and a woman might have some different type of problems with each other, to the point where it's not really it's not really going along. To the point it's really not making sense. To the point where you and the woman that you laid down with and had a baby by, and now to the point that you done laid down with these women and you don't want to take care of your responsibility, all because you thirsty for some cooch. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, a woman got to cut things off. You get what I'm saying? If a woman land up with a man, if he not doing his job, doing his part, taking care of his responsibility from what he done laid down and did, then she ought to cut that man off for real, because that'll make her look goofy. You get what I'm saying? That'll make her look goofy to the point where she continue to keep going back to a man that she laid down with and had a baby bad, that the man don't do nothing for his kids, don't do nothing for his baby. So that'll make a woman look goofy and kind of look goofy for real. You know what I mean? They make it look kind of stupid for her, to the point for the woman that continue to keep going back to a man that don't take care of his responsibility, something that he laid down and had with this woman. You get what I'm saying? Either to the point where she don't get along with the woman, or he don't get along with the woman, or they both don't get along with each other. But at the end of the day, for real, you laid down and had sex with this woman. So 9 out of 10, as a real quality man, you get up and take care of your responsibility, to the point. You might be a man to the point where you might not like the woman, but you laid down and had the baby with this woman that you didn't like. You get what I'm saying? So it's to the point where in your man and your heart, like, well, I don't like this woman, so I'm not going to take care of the baby that I laid down and had sex with this woman and brought into this world. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, wait, kind of crazy. And I be trying to get some women to wake up to the point, though, like, if you dealing with a man, right, so the only thing he'll call you over there is to have sex. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, he know he laid down and have a child with you. You get what I'm saying? Is he taking care of his responsibility besides him calling you over there just to have sex? Because it's more than that. You get what I'm saying? If a woman allowed a man to keep coming over her house and keep hitting the cooch, and he don't take care of his responsibility, that would make her look goofy at the end of the day, for real. Should no woman allow no man that continue to keep coming over there just to call for a booty call, but he don't do nothing for his kids. Now that woman gotta be a bit, now that woman gotta be a little bit kind of goofy. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real. We're not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna keep it a buck here. Now she gotta be lightweight, kind of goofy for real, in order for her to let a man continue to keep coming over there, hit the cooch, but he don't take care of his responsibility. And what if he continue to keep hitting the cooch and get you pregnant again? He not going to take care of the second baby. Now what? He ain't taking care of the first responsibility that he laid down and had with you. But you want to be to the point where you allow this man to keep coming over your house and keep getting the cooch. And one of these days you can end up pregnant if you ain't on birth control. You get what I'm saying? And it's going to be another situation for you, to the point where he done laid down and had the first baby by you. Now he done got you pregnant again with the second child that he don't do nothing for, none of his responsibility. So a man like that, woman, y'all need to go down there and file child support. You get what I'm saying? Because in his mind, he don't think that he need to take care of the baby. I don't know if he's delusional or something wrong with him up there, to the point where if a man that continue to keep coming over there doing that, you got to peep game, women. You got to see in between the lines. You get what I'm saying? If he continue to keep coming over there, that's the only thing he want to come over there for, is to hit the cooch and beat the box up. You get what I'm saying? But where is he on the other side taking care of his responsibility from the child that he laid down and had the baby with you? You get what I'm saying? Because he not worried about the baby. He worried about coming over there, screwing you, hitting you, and messing around with multiple women. That is his mindset. You get what I'm saying? So he not really worried about coming over there to see the child or take care of the child or asking what the child need or whatever, that for us, like providing for the child. His mindset ain't on that. His mindset is to come over there, is to hit the box, hit the cooch, and bounce, but never spend time with his kid. Never take his kid nowhere. Never spend the time with him, because time is everything with your kids. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to think, the time you spend with the times that away from your kids, you can't get that time back with your kids. So 9 times out of 10, if it's the best way to do it, you spend all the time with your kids now. If you ain't, matter of fact, you could be doing something or you could not be doing nothing. It don't matter. Still spend that quality time with your kids, because when it's said and done, you can't get none of that time back. If you somewhere doing something goofball or and institutionalized, locked up for the rest of your life, goofball stuff, the time that you in jail, the time that you get out, you can't get that back with your kids. So spend time with your kids and stop thinking about the box. Stop thinking about beating the cooch up and spend time with your kids. You get what I'm saying? Be a real quality man about your business. You get what I'm saying? It ain't all about no box, all about no cooch all the time. You get what I'm saying? It ain't all about no sex all the time. That's what's wrong with you people. Every day you live up thinking about beating a box up. What woman you gonna get next? Who puss I'm gonna be in? You get what I'm saying? And so you just going around nutting in all women's, creating babies, and you don't take care of your responsibilities. And who's to say how many babies you got out here now? You might have 10 to 12 babies that you don't take care of. You know what I mean? But you out here nutting up in women's. You nutting up in them, and they spitting out babies. And you don't take care of their responsibilities, because on your mind, only thing you thinking about is hitting that box and keeping it moving. But don't spend no type of time with your kids. A man like that is a failure. It's what we call boys. Back used to go to elementary back in the days. Not real grown men that got responsibilities and got other things to do besides sitting back thinking about some cooch. No, we're not thinking about none of that. Only boys sit and think about that and keep nutting up in women and don't take care of their responsibility. No jobs, no provide, no nothing. Just on the corner selling drugs all day, eating Arab greasy chicken, health going down. You get what you get what I'm saying? And that's just a buck, man. I'm just keeping the buck with y'all. I got another one of these. These are pretty good. I had one yesterday. I had the small one. This is the big one. And you see the big one almost gone. These are like a smoothie. I love these drinks. They're pretty good. They're healthy drinks. It's like a smoothie. I had one on the job. They're really, really good though, man. They're really, really good. I like them. Oh, my bad. Peaches and pineapples. You see the pineapple right there, and you see the peach right there. It's a goodie smoothie, 100% juice smoothie, real deal. I drink them all the time on the job. They're really good. But yeah. And it's another thing for the women. Stop letting these mans come over your house, spread your legs open, and hit the box when they don't do nothing for their kids. The same man will come over there and hit the box. His child in the living room, his child in the living room, the child might be in her room or something like that. But after you think about it, after you get finished doing what you're doing, hitting the box, do you even get up to go in there and spend any time with your kids? No, you don't do that. After you go over there and hit the box, you put on your stuff and you out. And women, y'all gotta stop doing that. Start holding these men accountable. Take them down to the child support and file child support on them, because they don't take care of their child. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no goofball. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a man continue to keep coming over there and hitting the box and keep playing you goofball and you looking stupid at the end of the day, for real. Knowing you got about 5 or 6 kids, right? And you struggling, right? With 5 or 6 kids, right? But at the same time, the man that you hit, the man that hitting on you, he don't do nothing for his kids. You get what I'm saying? He don't do nothing for his responsibilities. But you telling me he can call you at any time of the day and come over there and hit that box when he don't do shit for his kids. Nothing. How goofy and dumb can a woman be to even think like that? If he doing stuff like that, what a woman need to get up and do is go down there and file for child support because he not taking care of his responsibility. Now, let me tell you this for real. Now, if it was a man, right, that's on this game, take care of his kids, provide, do what he's supposed to do as a man, do what's right. Now the woman don't have to do that. She don't have to go down there and file no child support because he's a righteous man. He come through and get what the kids need. You get what I'm saying? It don't have to be to the point where the baby mama or the woman. You know, matter of fact, I don't even want no baby mama. I want a wife. You know what I mean? You should create you a wife and have kids by your wife. You don't need no 3, 5, 6 baby mamas. No, get you one wife and create kids and be a provider and take care of your family. That's the only thing you need for real deal. I don't need no 5, 6 baby mamas. That's 5, 6, 7. That's 5, 6, 7 baby mama drama problems. We don't need that. Get you one wife, get you some kids, handle your business, provide for the family, do your job, and things gonna be 100 for real. And your wife, you gotta think, your wife not finna go down there and file no child support. You's a righteous man. You get up and go to work every day. You provide for the family. So no, she not finna do none of that when things are good. She don't have to go down there and file no child support because he a quality man. He come through for the kids. You get what I'm saying? So that's all a woman want. Take care of your kids, be a provider for the kids, and we don't have to see the white people. We can stay from child support. We don't have to go down there and sign no agreements, go to court for child support because you're a righteous, quality man to take care of your responsibilities. You get what I'm saying? That's exactly what it should be for real. And a woman ain't gonna do that because she see what type of quality man you is for real. Now, if you was a Pookie or Ray Ray, every day on the corner selling drugs, don't do nothing. Only thing you worried about is some cooch every day, all day, and popping pills and getting high and sipping lean. Yeah, she have the right to go down there and do that. File child support on you, hold you accountable, and don't mess with you again. She was wrong for messing with you in the first place, but you know, things happen in life. Things ain't perfect. You get what I'm saying? But she know not to go back there again for real. She know not to deal with a boy like that. You get what I'm saying? That hang in the streets all day. No quality man. Don't got nothing going. Don't work. Don't do nothing. So she have all the rights. Go down there and file child support. File child support on this, what you want to call, little boy. Because he's not a man. He ain't in front of the store all day. Eating Arab chicken. Lazy bags of potato chips. Skittles and Reese cups all day. Hanging in the parking lot. Talking about nothing. Ain't at work. Ain't on the clock. Ain't paying no bills. That's what you call a little boy that probably don't know no better himself, respectfully. So yeah, guys, that's why I'm finna go ahead and get up off here. I just want to get out here and deliver this little message for the womans. So womans, y'all start holding these men accountable. If they not doing what they supposed to do, they not providing, they not doing what they supposed to do for us, taking care of their responsibilities and things like that or whatever. Then woman, you got all the opportunity in the world to go down there and handle your business. What is you waiting on? And stop dealing with boys. Because boys still need their mother. You get what I'm saying? Women, stop dealing with boys. Because boys still need their mother. They still getting disciplined by their mother. And 9 times out of 10, a mother shouldn't even be disciplining a boy anyway. What a daddy at? What a daddy at? What a daddy at? The daddy probably out scoring something else. And now you got the boy left with the mama. And the boy might, I don't hate to say this, but sometimes when you don't have a full father in your life and your mother raising you, and you don't have your daddy in your life, 9 times out of 10 for real, you can raise up and be a little feminine. You know what I mean? Because you was around a lot of women. You ain't have no male figure in your life to put some toughness in your heart. Real deal. Hey, I'm finna get up out of here, man. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to this message. Woman, start holding these men accountable. Stop letting them get the box and they don't take care of their responsibility. Go down there and do what you're supposed to do as a woman. Take care of your business and do what you're supposed to do. Hold them accountable. Go down there and do what you're supposed to do in righteousness. Real deal. And I'm out. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Y'all have a blessed day. Put the Lord Jesus Christ first and move in righteousness. And y'all have a good day. Take care. I'm out.